Welcome, DIVVEE Nation. Holy moly, we're excited to bring you our first DIVVEE Hangout. Darren and I are extremely excited about this. I am the founder, Richard Smith. Our CEO, Darren.
You forgot me, man.
I forgot you.
This is Darren Lyon. What's up? Hey, guys, we're excited. It's our first DIVVEE Hangout Thursday night. You guys can tell, this is the very first time we're using this technology. This is live. It's real. We're pumped.
Hey, by the way, feel free to ask questions on the fly right now while we're doing it. We're literally going to be answering your questions on the fly as we're doing this. So feel free to ask questions. We'll start cranking them out.
I know a couple of leaders have seen this tool. It's a virtual meeting tool. And like we said before, we're going to start doing this and using this every other week as our DIVVEE Hangout. It's going to be our official, touch base with corporate. Let's get together. Let's hear what the updates are. We'll bring people on here. We'll have leaders on here. We'll do all kinds of fun things. But understand, every other week, this is important. You need to be on these because you're going to get the information firsthand from us.
Live Thursday nights. Just set your clock to it every other Thursday night. Leaders, you're also going to be able to use this as your tool. This is a DIVVEE Hangout, and the leaders are going to be able to recruit with this. The attribution is going to be attached. So as people invite people, all that attribution through Facebook will be attached. We're extraordinarily excited about that. All these things are coming soon. We just wanted to demonstrate this and show you how it works.
Cool. So just to start off, we want to thank you. We want to thank you so much. You guys, DIVVEE Social is on fire. And it's not just for affiliates, not just for members, influencers, by the way, but it's also for the business. It's also for investors. There's so many people that are looking at our model going, what the heck is this? What is this? And we're sitting here saying it's a social membership network. That's all it is. And they look at us and what the freak is that? And then we go into the explanation, as you guys know, those 5 bullet points. I'm going to repeat it again. Sorry if this is old news to you, but a social membership network is based on 5 things. The advertising marketing dollars, word of mouth through network marketers that use social media and mobilization.
The only correction I'm going to have is internet workers. Internet workers. Internet marketing. That's what you do. You're doing it on this. Your social media platforms and your phones. Blow this up. This is going to be fun.
Yeah, that's my phone ringing right now. So anyways, wanted to congratulate you. Wanted to thank you so much for the support, for the belief, for the work that you're doing. That leads right into, I got all my notes right here of me and Richard.
Let our Spanish speakers know that we're doing this. Don't translate all of it, but let them know we're going to answer the questions in Spanish as well.
I know that you do Spanish calls after this every single time. Y quiero que sepan que vamos a estar haciéndolo en español también y otros idiomas, pero quiero darles un bienvenidos y gracias, un gracias grandísimo por todo el apoyo que hacen para la compañía, por sus equipos y por nosotros. Estamos muy agradecidos por lo que hacen. So, the very first bullet point I want to say that we want to share together is let you guys know, as of, a few minutes ago,
yes.
Club 1000, we crossed the 500 mark. So congratulations. We have 523 of you Club 1000 members, and so we're so grateful. Wanted to congratulate you, let you know there's how many?
477 left.
477.
So there's 477 left. Get in there as your clocks are ticking down. Do this. Go take advantage of that $25 for life because that is going away, isn't it, Darren?
It is. I have a personal bet that we were going to fill Club 1000 before the end of this month. We are right on track. For what Richard was saying is this is a one-time deal, $25 for life. It's not renewed every year, it's for life. That ends on November 30th. It's over. Is it 31st or 30th? Let me pull out my phone.
I think it's 30th.
Yeah, the last day of this month,
Maybe
that baby is over. So please, it is the 30th, November 30th. So understand, one time for life. And you're qualified. Congratulations to all of you also that came on board with us in the very beginnings because you already know you're grandfathered. I've been getting calls from people saying, hey,
I was in a long time ago.
And you haven't been charging me. What's wrong with your process? And it was funny because we're like, you're in. Did you not get any of the updates? You're in. You never pay again. And then that got him kind of excited and said, what the heck's going on? And then we led on to whatever.
I just want to touch base right here. You're all known as influencers. We have free members and we have affiliates. The free members get a rank and share and participate in this program as influencers and earn points as they rank and share their maps. You're going to learn a lot more about what a map is as we go forward, but that is a vernacular that we're using for the downloads of all the things that we're doing. And we're doing a lot more than just apps. But you're influencers, you have free members, they get involved, and you also are affiliates. And the affiliates get paid on everybody's rank and share in their organization. Both there are other affiliates as well as the free members.
So start to get familiar with that word influencers, because that's what everyone in this company is. We're all influencers, whether we're affiliates or free members, we're influencers.
And if you need to know what that means your 350 Facebook followers. That means everybody you talk to, all the communications you have on your cell phone. Every one of those things makes you an influencer, and you're going to bring the masses.
Yep. So, all right, thanks for hitting the influencers. So I want to let everyone also know we were talking about the November $25 special ending at the end of the month. That's a fact. January 10th, there's something else we want to explain. When we started DIVVEE, we had the ability to place people, right? Yes. If I signed you up and I could then place you somewhere in my 3x10 team structure. Well, we want you to understand that, and we're trying to give you a heads up. By January 10th, the way we are growing as a social membership network, my friends, you cannot bring on tens of thousands, 100,000s of people a day and then have all these issues. One of the things we've learned is this thing is going viral. It's already going viral. You guys are the very tip of the iceberg on this. It's going viral. So to be able to continue the growth and handle the millions that are coming, because they are, we've decided that if I want Richard on my team, I enroll him. Okay, on the unit level, I'm enrolling him. Now, the matrix, the 3x10 team building structure, it's going to automatically place. We've already talked about it.
It's very important that you understand this. It builds left to right, right to left, and it continues to fill in team by team. So you have 3 teams and 10 tiers. The tiers unlock by personal enrollment. So as you enroll in the unilevel structure, I do this because it's going to show up in your DIVVEE Tap app as a circular around you, your personal enrollment. As you fill those up, they build left to right, then left to right, in a force field structure underneath you, not underneath the company. This builds exponentially, and it always goes to your weakest spot closest to you. So don't worry about it. Just enroll people and go. Now, if you want somebody to work with somebody, you're going to have to give away enrollment.
Yes. Yeah, if you want them to be exactly underneath that person, we're not going to be able to control. This is bizarre, but we've been looking at structures now for what? For years, but yes. Here in DIVVEE Social since April. And we've noticed that people would be having more, your tiers would be filled up more if you had just been following the system. What happens is I go bring on people and I put them on this line and this team. Well, my other structure right here is vacant. And it's bizarre, but the way we built this compensation plan and the way the programming works, it actually benefits you 100 times more than placement.
Listen, guys, I've been involved for 25 plus years in the direct sales industry and online marketing. Every company deserves its own compensation plan. This is the best thing I've ever put together. This is the best thing I've ever seen. Everybody helps everybody, upline, downline, and sideline, but it's not a socialism type play. You've got to unlock your tiers, which only helps everybody again. Just let it build, and you go get your 10. The most important I can tell you, get your 10 and have everybody rank and share their whole amount.
Correct. And I just released, literally earlier today, an exact explanation of how the compensation plan works and how it fits in with the placement. That being said, we at DIVVEE have been hard at work. We've got a lot of people that have joined us on the corporate side, and it's been exciting because we've been able to leverage a lot of experience. That being said, we literally have a new back office that's going to revolutionize the industry. It will. A lot of credit, Richard here putting that whole thing together. But the reason why I'm even mentioning this to you is because our job as corporate is to provide these things, okay? PDFs that go ahead and explain. And you're going to see this. You're going to see this pop on your screen in a few, maybe. But we are providing all these tools to you that explain how things work, and videos, PDFs, and all that. I mention this because obviously we have built in the field. We know the field. We've done it. Most of the leaders here are from us. But we know that there's a lot of videos, a lot of different information out there. I hate to tell you this, but 80% of my problem-solving calls are all from miscommunication. So as corporate, we're dialing that in. We need to be ahead of this and provide you the information. Something I want to talk about right now and get very clear. Over the next few days, you're going to start to see the corporate website. It's going to have what? A blog. We're going to have the email. We're going to have in the back office all this information being shared directly with you.
So the day of MailChimp sending you out an email from DIVVEE.social is going to go away. We're going to do an email platform. We're going to do push notifications all through the app and bring you to the news blog, which will be updated on a regular, reoccurring basis.
Yeah, so January 10th, that'll be running smooth, nice, beautiful. We believe in the next couple of weeks you'll start to see all this. The PDFs, you just saw them, they're already made. Videos are being made as we speak. So we mention this because, please, if you're creating marketing tools, videos, and all kinds of other stuff, please do your best to make sure they're accurate. The moment we have this stuff up, it is against our policy and procedures to use anything else. So understand that we want you to be sharing the right information. It's and we'll be sharing that with you very shortly. Exciting.
You as influencers, we understand you got an entrepreneurial spirit behind you. We're really enjoying the videos that are being produced. We are going to create corporate videos that everybody's going to be able to use and bring on influencers, both free members and of other affiliates.
Okay, we try to keep these calls fast, entonces voy a hablar en español bien rápido. Lo que dije estaba explicando acerca de cumplir con las reglas, acerca de publicidad. Necesitamos compartir la información correcta. La información correcta viene del corporativo. Ok, entonces pronto van a ver estas cosas, esta información, y si hay confusión entre los líderes y todo, siempre el corporativo va a compartir la información correcta. So, once again, thank you. We're going to wrap this webinar up here in a few minutes. What we wanted to hit real quick is the rank and share. The rank and share.
Everybody know, when are we rank and sharing?
Yeah, I don't. If I pull up my phone and show you, could be 30 texts a day about. It just keeps going on. Everyone wants rank and share. So do we. Why do you want it, Richard?
I get paid the exact same way you get paid. I am desperate to have a good Christmas and rank and share. But let's do this right. We've only got one chance to be an influencer and influence people for good. We don't want them to have a bad experience. You as affiliates, you're locking arms with us. We're going to test the system. Darren's going to go over that right now. It's very important that you help us.
Yeah, so the rank and share. We launched the beta November 1st. You know that. Some of you have not seen it. Some of you have seen it. You know that we've had, the very first problem we had was attribution. We are in the middle of getting that fixed. What Richard was just saying is when we show you, we're going to run through another test here shortly on a mass scale. When I say mass scale, we're probably going to open it up to everyone.
Oh dear.
I'm nervous, but we're probably going to open it up to everyone just to test. Understand, when we do this, there won't be points, there won't be commissions. The whole point of this is to stress test this. That means let's see if we can break it. If we break it, then now we know what we need to fix because we'll track it down. Right now we think it's going to be awesome, but that's why we want all your help. When we run this mass test, to jump on rank and share everything. And by the way, the sharing part we're not going to have up right away. The ranking, we may have part of that up, but the whole point is to start the process, try it out, and get familiar with it.
Help us do all you can, because the more we put a stress test on it, the better our test will be. We're only going to do it for a few days.
Entonces, lo que dije es que vamos a compartir con ustedes el segundo paso en el Califica y Gana. En este proceso vamos a probar el sistema. Vamos a invitar a todos ustedes, a todos, de probarlo, descargarlo, calificarlo y ganar. Ahora, quiero que sepan que es una prueba. Vamos a ver si funciona bien o no. Durante este tiempo no vamos a tener puntos ni comisiones, pero será algunos días nomás. De ahí vamos a cambiarlo para que sí reciben puntos, sí reciben comisiones. So, after we are done testing this, that's when it gets real fun. Real fun, because we're going to go ahead and switch, and we're going to put the attribution to it and everything else. Next things. There is a problem that we're having amongst everyone in the company, and that is this. I just watched a video yesterday where people were saying it's 25 cents for every single rank and share. That is not accurate. It's up to 25 cents. Once again, I just made a video the other day about the commission plan explaining that it could be 10 cents, it could be 1 cent, it could be 5 cents, it could be 25 cents, all right? It's up to 25 cents. One of the issues we have is if everyone says 25 cents every single time, and that's the belief, and then when we start doing, a whole bunch of them that are 15 cents, what happens? People get frustrated. So understand, it's up to 25 cents.
But if anybody does the math is silly. No matter what you're making per rank and share, it's unbelievable income for everybody. There's a lot of them that will be 25 cents, but it's up to.
Exactly. So the number of rank and shares, MAPS, Richard mentioned MAPS. MAPS stands for Mobile Applications
Applications, Products and Services.
Products and Services. We're live.
Right.
Anyways, the number. We've talked about 5, 10, and 20.
Correct.
We're going to stick to that for right now. Understand we're in beta. January 10th, we may adjust it a little. Right now, and the reason why I'm saying right now is because we need to test this. We need to go stress test to see how this thing works. 5 is going to be for the new member and affiliate
that have not filled out their money polls.
They have not filled out money polls. Money polls is going to be a very simple, quick questionnaire. The second all our influencers fill that out, then they're gonna get 10 a day.
Correct.
Now, once again, we don't have the money polls to fill out, so we're not even worried about it right now. But we're establishing what's going to happen. And then tell them about the 21. The 20. The 20.
The 20. Once you've personally enrolled 10 people, it's 20. So enroll your 10, get your 20. The one other thing we want to go over is our partners.
Yes. So our partners, we're working with a lot of different app developers, ad networks, people that are paying for marketing, right? And in the negotiations, something that we've learned and we're actually excited about is they want to also market with us through their own apps. They want their own apps, their own rank and shares and everything. We want you to rank and share everything that you see. There was a video and an interview that Richard was on where he said 25. We're here to clarify that. When he was saying 25, our partners want to give us 3 to 5 a day also.
Correct.
So if you're maxed out because you have your 10 affiliates and you're getting your 20 a day and you're also getting the other 5 a day, we want you to rank and share all of them. 1, because they're our partners. 2, it helps us. And 3, it's your opinion. It's your opinion and we want it.
And we want it per device. There's a lot of confusion out in the field. If you have a cell phone, a tablet, and a laptop, we'd like your opinion on all, and it rank and shares and gives you points on all of them, but they've got to be different devices, up to 5.
Okay. En español, 5, 10 y 20. Van a recibir 5 calificaciones por el nuevo miembro y nuevo afiliado. El momento que se llena algo que se llama Money Pulse, algunas preguntas, vamos a darles 10. Este Money Pulse es como 3, 4, 5 preguntas y es sencillo y rápido. Pero el momento que lo llena, van a recibir 10. Ahora, el momento que ustedes obtengan 10 afiliados, vamos a darles 20 ranking shares, califica y ganas. Y como dije en inglés, estamos en beta, estamos probándolo. Por ahora, ese es como vamos a hacerlo. El 10 de enero, si todo está funcionando bien, como dije en nuestra primera prueba, entonces vamos a hacerlo exactamente como explicamos. Ahora, había una entrevista con Richard. Este 5 es en adición con los 20 ranking shares. La razón por que tenemos algunos 3-5 más cada día es que nuestros socios también quieren hacer publicidad con nosotros y nosotros dijimos, por supuesto que sí, no hay problema. Queremos su opinión, queremos saber lo que quieren, queremos saber cómo piensan. Entonces, ¿por qué no? Vamos a hacer califica y gana por todos. All right, my friends, we got to wrap this baby up.
Thank you for joining us on our first DIVVEE Hangout.
One last thing.
We're absolutely excited. Darren's got one more thing.
You got it.
What is
the rewards.
Okay. Listen, everybody's asking us about rewards. What's the redemption center going to look like? Initially, it's going to be a lot of gift cards from Amazon to Walmart and everything in between. Internationally, it's going to be a prepaid, one-time use MasterCard, and then cell phones. This happens to be one of the Samsung 7 Edges. We also have Apple's iPhone 7. You get appropriate points. You get this delivered to you free of charge. They're both going to be unlocked. And then you get to choose your carrier in the United States. And 100 points a month, you'll get to pay for your cell phone bill. And you can put your kids to work to do it too.
Por los premios, vamos a tener las tarjetas de Visa, los prepaid cards. Tarjetas. Vamos a usarlo, vamos a tenerlos listos por el 10 de enero, por seguro. Sí sabemos que vamos a tener más premios, pero por ahora vamos a tenerlo bien sencillo para que ustedes puedan ganar con sus puntos y también recibir sus comisiones. Hey, thank you very much for being on this first DIVVEE Hangout. This is the first.
Have a happy Thanksgiving, and we'll talk to you the week after.
All right.
Thank you
Peace out.